Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. I read a little article about Pat Quinn. He's the governor of the great state of Illinois. And someone had suggested that he might consider using the National Guard or the military to try to reduce the murder rates in some of the major cities like Chicago. I think that's a great idea. And I don't know why he hasn't done it. I think what they need to do is they need to park tanks or half-tracks, armored personnel carriers, or whatever. They know where the hot spots are. The police know where the hot spots are. They probably avoid those hot spots because they don't have adequate protection. But I got to believe if they did that, if they went ahead and brought in some military force, I think the murder rate would go down significantly. And Quinn would save a lot of lives. The drug trade, I believe, is what fuels most of those murders. They're fighting over turf, over territory. And the problem with the drug trade is that our government's really doing nothing to try to reduce it of any significance. Yeah, the local police might be trying, but it's not the local police that can have an impact. It's our border patrol. The drugs come across our borders. You know? So what needs to happen is we need to take those military personnel that are being brought back from Iraq and brought back from Afghanistan or wherever else they're stationed right now and plant them along our borders. You need to shut down the supply of drugs. Shutting down the supply of drugs and placing military personnel in key positions throughout Chicago. The police know where those positions are. They know the hot spots. And if you were to control them by, again, putting military personnel in armored vehicles, I think the murder rate will go down significantly. And I think if it works in Chicago, it should be implemented in other blue states as well. The red states don't really have the problem. It's the states that have significant control of the population by preventing them to be able to arm themselves. Those are the states that have the problem. I think it'd be an interesting exercise, and I think that they should undertake it ASAP. What do you think? If any folks in Chicago see this video, you might want to get a hold of your governor and say, why not? What have you got to lose? You're paying these people anyway. You may as well utilize them to hopefully reduce the number of murders that the city's famous for. Just an idea, folks. Let me know what you think. I told you what I think.